And back in the mid-50s, we just had a call the year before with the 52-foot motor lifeboat, the first real call that she ever had. And the crew out of it, there was 2 gold life-saving medals given and 2 silver life-saving medals given off of that call. And so everybody and the crew that were here was all acquainted with the prestige that the crew got for saving 4 people in the surf and diving overboard and getting them. So we were out on patrol and we got a call that a capsizing off the South Jetty. So I took the 52-footer and I rounded the South Jetty, which was not near as far out as it is now, and the waves were breaking over the jetty and I could get the 52-footer in pretty close, and there was 3 people in the water. And we got close enough that we grabbed the first one and pulled him on board, and the other 2 were into the rocks. And the 52-footer draws 6 feet of water, and I couldn't get too close because the swells were coming up and coming down, and I didn't want to put a hole in the 52-footer and lose her. And so I had a pretty good crew on board, and I backed down and I came back around and I brought her up and kind of headed the bow of the 52 into the swell so I could use the power so I wouldn't be driven back on the jetties. And we threw a line to one of the fellows. It was only probably 15 feet from the boat, but close to the rocks. And I said, grab the line, grab the line. And the crew said, I'll get him. And everybody thought about, gee, those other guys dove in the water and they all got a gold life-saving medal, and 3 of my crew jumped overboard all at the same time. And I'm yelling, get back on board, get on board. And I'm yelling to the pilot, get over here. And my crew jumped, 2 of the guys jumped right back on board, and one of them grabbed one of the fellows and we pulled them back on over, and we finally got the other 2 back on board. And I took the boat there and I moved it on out, and I called him up and I said, don't you ever go overboard again unless I tell you can. And they were all kind of laughing, and then I said, I'm not giving you a medal. I said, I'm going to chew your tail out if it was anything else. And so we came back, we had a great discussion about when you should go overboard to get somebody and when you should stay on board.